after 2016, but I do think there would be very, very strong support, Lauren, in many sectors around the game for this trade deadline to happen. Plus, it would give me 2 more weeks to talk about this on the show, so I would love it.
Yes. This may not be allowed, but don't the Tigers and Padres know where they're at? I mean, the Padres have an under 10% chance of making the postseason. I mean, don't they know what's going to change?
Well, they should, and they should know, and I think they probably do, and they probably will figure it out by July 31st. Remember, last year, I think we had the same conversation with the Tampa Bay Rays, and of course, ultimately, the Rays decided to trade David Price when they were about the same distance back. So, I do think you're right. Teams probably should figure it out. If they don't know by July 31st, they may not know by August 10th, but as executives, I think it certainly helps them in their conversations with ownership. I think it just gives them more information, helps make the overall organization feel surer about their course of action. But you're right. These executives have had 4 months to evaluate, Lauren. You're right. It's time to make a decision.
JP Morosi on the inside corner on the double. Thanks. Time for break.
Suppose he's like teammate. Of course, he likes all of them. But here's my all 9,000 of them. Yeah. But here's my question: is Buster Posey right now? Is he in the running for MVP in the National League?
100%. In my mind, 100%. You take a look at this board right here, the MVP candidates. We could throw a few more on there if we want. I love that board. But obviously, Paul Goldschmidt, Bryce Harper, they're trumping the system right now. Ooh, Zach Greinke sneaks in on there. I don't know how you feel about that.
No. Stay in your lane.
We got the Todd Father. If you're going to throw the Todd Father on, you got to throw Nolan Arenado on as well.
I agree.
But I'm gonna make the argument for Buster Posey. I'm gonna make a big argument.
Go ahead. I mean, he's a stud. I get it.
He's an absolute stud, but I don't think people truly realize what this guy's accomplished in his small time here. First off, he's got the most flawless right-handed swing that I've ever seen. He makes the game look easy. This is not a manimal. Look at the minimal movement. Always staying in the box. Hitting it where it's pitched. Game plan.
I mean, can you not give it to him?
What about Paul Goldschmidt?
Exactly. Perfect
Example. You know, it's just, you know, when you look at most valuable player, I look at certain guys off rosters and go, wait a minute. You know, let's take Egon off this and how that, and Kershaw and even Greinke made your list. When you're taking them off and you're putting the guys on that actually have taken that team and propelled them to where they are.
You know, we've seen what happens when a team like the Tigers takes a guy like Miguel Cabrera off of their team with an injury. The team is now at 500 and way out in the American League Central Division. Mariners and Tigers on MLB Network. That's coming up at 1 o'clock. MLB Central is back after
this. They said I was one of the best pitchers in the game. Then they said my season was over. They said it will be a long road back. They said it will take hard work, long hours, dedication. They said it wouldn't be easy. They said it would take everything I had. And they were right. Life takes 5-hour energy.
Watch Mariners, Tigers.
Give you the innings, maybe not be that, you know, that horse, right? But just give you some innings late, maybe just to count on Brendan. I don't think anybody on that team thought Brendan McCarthy would come and give him 14 quality starts like that. And he did. So I just look at where they are today. They look healthy. They look strong. Again, Carlos Beltran back. Everything about the guys that's been through it. And then your boy, solidifying the backstop, and Brian McCann. It's just a good mix of some good baseball right now in the Bronx.
I completely agree. A guy I thought of last night that they could use, and they had him on their roster, is Martin Prado right now.
Yeah.
He would be great to nickel and dime at short, second, third, give some guys a day off.
Just next on MLB Central. Hey, what's the furniture?
Hold on. Just like Top Fraser, the last one counts.
Think fixing your windshield is a big hassle? Not with Safelite. This family to get their windshield replaced. But their daughter's heart was set on going to the zoo. So we said, if you need Safelite to come to the zoo, we'll come to the zoo. Oh yeah, we can fix that. Only Safelite can fix your windshield anywhere in the U.S. with our exclusive mobile flash.
For free information, that's 800-685-4670. CMLB Network's Pedro Martinez and John Flores.
alongside Craig Biggio and Randy Johnson, take their place among legends. The Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Live coverage begins Sunday at noon Eastern on MLB Network.
He's like, Gary, man, I'm so glad Brock won, but I'm so happy Michelle's back in office. And I will say this about Michelle Obama, just in my opinion, I think she's the prettiest first lady this country's ever had.
Oh, I don't ever see his backyard. It's decent.
Wait, what are you doing?
I don't know if you've ever seen his backyard.
I don't see his backyard. It's decent, but my kids are in the pool. I go, guys, it's 2 o'clock. Gotta go to Disney. My son's like, screw the itinerary. You going to Disney? What are you talking about? I was like, we never made it to Disney. So thanks, Ken.
You know, we had another legend there was Pete Rose. So also we get a chance to come back and show his face, and
Yeah.
we got a warm reception from everybody.
He did, and I don't know how his hair got that dark. It was light, and he walked out, and I went, whoa! Somebody got hair close. You're like, you forget he's on the team, and then you don't trust him when he's up the bag. Oh, and then all of a sudden he'll just hit like 5 home runs in 2 weeks. He'll be like, what was that? Against the Cardinals. You know what I mean? So I would say Bruce got to go. I would love to keep Chapman because being a Reds fan, there's nothing like when he comes in the game. Whether we're 30 games out of first or nothing, it's just the energy when he comes out of the bullpen. And you know he's bringing heat. You know what I mean? I would hate to see Chapman go to all them guys. But Bruce and Cueto, they're probably gone. So enjoy Kansas City barbecue, Johnny.
Wow.
So
Predicting. Due for an encore. Navy, it's the showcase game tonight. We're back to talk to Jim Cox.
Sunday, after 3 of the best brewers of their generation going to Cooperstown, Randy Johnson, MLB Network's John Smoltz, and Pedro Martinez sit down for a special Studio 42 with Bob Costas and East Hall of Fame Sunday, only on MLB Network.
Feel like a kid again.
Hey, you are scattered, covered, diced in bed for Billy Butler. Give us a call. Lauren Johnny's got a crush.